guys, so in today's video I'm going to be reviewing a graphic novel, and the novel I'm going to be reviewing is called Revival, and this is volume 1, You're Among Friends, a rural noir by Tim Seeley and Mike Norton. So yeah, I picked this up. I hadn't heard anything about it, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. It's not often I say this about graphic novels. You know, I read some and, you know, they're good stories and I want to continue them on, but it's very rare that I actually really get excited about a graphic novel. I think my favourite series is definitely Sweet Tooth, but this is not far behind it. I really enjoyed this, and I cannot wait to pick up the next volumes because I know there are quite a few in this series already. Basically, this story, it centres around this small town who has been infected with some kind of illness or some kind of virus, you're not really sure yet. And the main character follows, I think she's a sheriff or she's a detective, I can't remember now. Okay, it says Officer Diana. And it follows this officer, and it's her struggle to deal with this virus within this town. Basically the virus is when certain people die, they are coming back to life. So it's basically like the whole zombie thing, you know, resurrection thing. However, when these people come back to life, they're not the typical zombies. They're not, you know, brainless and mindless, just running around screaming for brains kind of thing. They seem to be quite with it. Most of them seem to be quite with it. Not all of them. They seem to have anger issues, but the main story is following the townspeople, the rest of the townspeople, and how they're coping with this, how they're dealing with it, you know, when their family members die and come back to life, how they're feeling about it. You know, some people are rejoicing, saying it's a miracle, some people are really scared, and it's great to see that different kind of mixture of emotions. And then obviously we have the main woman in this book. It follows her and her sister, and she's the officer, and she's trying to deal with this, keep the townspeople together, investigate crimes, but also, you know, trying to find out what's happening and why this is happening. There's also other really creepy elements of this. There are these like ghostly figures. You're not sure whether they're like ghost spirits or demons or some kind of thing, but these figures kind of pop in and out. They seem to be something to do with this story. Seem to have something to do with the people, you know, who die and come back to life. We're not really sure yet, but it's really great. I really cannot wait to find out more about this story. I'll definitely be buying more in the series. I really liked the characters, I really liked the storyline, I liked it wasn't the whole typical zombie thing, and also it's quite a full-on, like there's quite a lot of gore in this. Like there are murders in the story. A few people get murdered in this graphic novel, and the gore in which they are murdered and the imagery is really fantastic. I'm going to show you what the art style is like on this page. I don't think it gives too much away. I just put my hand over this part here. But as you can see there from that image, it's really nice. I really like the imagery. It's very strong. I also like the way the text is written. It's a very fast-paced novel. You really get to like the characters. I really like the main character. You know, Diane. It's kind of her struggle between trying to, you know, keep it all together and keep her family together, because her family is being affected by this also. And I believe her dad is actually the chief of police, and she's trying to like impress him and keep everything together, keep the townspeople together. So she's got a hell of a lot to deal with. And yeah, amongst all these, you know, people coming back to life and everything. So, and as far as I can remember, it's only happening in this town. So the town is also quarantined, it's closed off. So that's another element to this story. But yeah, I would highly recommend. It kind of reminded me a little bit of The Walking Dead, not just because it's the whole, you know, dead people being reanimated kind of thing. It just has that kind of feel to it. But yeah, as I said, it's early days. I've only read the first one so far, but cannot wait to read more in this series. If you have read more, then please let me know what you think and how you feel about this graphic novel. I'm really excited about it. As I said, it's rare I get really excited about a graphic novel. I've read them quite a lot, but it's rare that I find one where I'm like, yes, I really want to continue this. You know, I have ones where, you know, if I see the next volume, I'll pick it up every now and then. If you've seen my previous videos, you'll know, as I said, I love Sweet Tooth and I love Rat Queens. Those are my two graphic novels that, you know, I cannot wait for the next ones to come out. Oh, Sweet Tooth is actually finished, but I'm still collecting them. And so yeah, I'm really excited about this one. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. If you have any questions, then please leave them down below. If you've read this and have thoughts, then let me know. And thank you for watching. Until next time, bye guys.